Today I want to talk about the new Radeon Adrenaline 2020. It's really good and overhauled from previous years. So to start, we're just gonna right click and click AMD Radeon software. As you can see, the icon has changed. And then here you see that I'm recording the desktop. And first, when we launch, we get the home page. It shows the last game played, how many minutes, the average FPS. In this section, you see the last thing you recorded here. And on this side, you see the driver version, if you have your device connected, your GPU, your CPU, and tutorials. So let's go to settings, where we can configure things. So if we go to settings, we land on the system page, and here you can do things like updating, taking snapshot of your system, factory resetting, and those system related tasks. You also can see your hardware, and if you select more details, you get more details. Alright, let's go to graphics, and here you can set different profiles and create your own, and enable the various graphics settings like anti-lag, which try to reduce lag. If you hover over these icons, you see what the toggle does. Radeon Chill, which is one of my favorite. Radeon Boost, which is new. So this setting adjusts your resolution dynamically based on how you're moving the mouse, but only a handful of games are supported. And my second favorite is enhanced sync. So if you don't have FreeSync, you can use enhanced sync to limit tear and limit input lag. Okay, and now we're going to display. Here's where you configure your monitors. So here you can see I have two monitors connected right now, and the first monitor does not support FreeSync, and you see all the monitor specific settings such as GPU scaling and VSR, which is one of my favorite. VSR enables you to select a higher resolution than your monitor supports, and the GPU will render it and then downsample it to your native resolution, and this will make your image quality a lot better. And my second monitor, you can see, supports FreeSync. Okay, let's go over to video. The video profile is if you want to change different color profiles. So if you're watching a video, you would want to use this, but I just leave it on default. And demo if you want to compare stuff side by side. And remember, you can just hover over these to see the various descriptions. Hotkeys is where you set all your hotkeys for different settings and enabling and disabling different settings. So I use Alt-Z to bring up the side menu, and it closed Radeon software. Okay, so let's go back in. So hotkeys, you can go in and customize these to however you want to toggle different settings, Radeon Chill, anti-lag, boost, all that stuff. So if you have signed into any accounts, you will see them here: Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and all that stuff. And if you have any devices connected to Link server, you'll see them here, or Steam VR. And general is where you'll have a broad settings for like overlapping settings for everything. So where you save your videos, if you want to enable a record desktop, you see I have that enabled so that I can make this video. Here you can find most things related to all sections. So here we have some VR settings and all that stuff. Okay, so let's go to the gaming tab, and this displays your all games you have installed. So as you can see, I currently just have a few games installed, and you can see if they meet the requirements or not. So let's check Battlefield 5, and you can see the settings related to Battlefield 5 I have enabled. So I use Radeon Chill, so when nothing much is going on my screen, my frame rate drops, and this saves power and reduce heat. And I limit my max FPS to 72, which is what my monitor supports. If we go to streaming, if you're a streamer, this is a good section for you, where you basically stream and chat and also record. Performance, here's where you can do your overclocking. So this graph shows the utilization of your GPU, clock speed, power consumption, and temperature. And you can see my GPU fan is not spinning. It only spins when it's above a certain threshold for heat. I mean, this is completely changed from last Adrenalin. I love it. Go to tuning. So to overclock, you have to accept whatever AMD is saying here. So we have automatic tuning and manual. So I haven't done any overclocking. I'm pleased with how my system performs at the moment. And advisors, so here's where AMD tries to recommend certain settings. So they're showing you your frame time and the percentile, and here are the recommendations. So it's trying to tell me to step down to high and whatever else this is, which I'm not gonna do. Alright, then I think that's it for the walkthrough. I mean, this is great. Looks much better than Nvidia's driver software. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.